Every child deserves to feel safe, protected, and secure. However, not every child does. Most parents see safety as physical protection from harm or providing the essentials for their children. But safety also means providing support on an emotional, psychological, and spiritual level. When we don't feel safe as children, this creates a wound in our psyche, which transitions into adulthood. Our adult selves often repress this painful wound, but its impacts can be profound and very serious. In this video, I'm going to talk about what the wounded inner child is and how to heal it with Reiki. This video will include a guided meditation for Reiki practitioners that is designed to help you heal and reparent your inner child. The inner child is that part of our psyche where our childhood memories, feelings, needs, and the foundations of world perception are stored. Each of us has a child within, and that inner child doesn't disappear when we grow up, but on the contrary, it can actively manifest itself in our behaviors as adults, in our reactions to specific events, and in our desires and needs. If during our childhood some of our important psychological needs were not met, then our inner child gets stuck and cannot continue to grow and develop. Inner child healing can help us face our fears, self-limiting beliefs, and insecurities that were created during our childhood, so that we can heal these wounds. The wounded inner child is the part of us that bears the imprint of our psychological traumas. In other words, a wounded inner child is a child whose basic needs haven't been met. Such needs could be safety. This need implies that parents create a space for the child in which they can grow and develop without fear for their life. Love and unconditional acceptance. The unsatisfied need for love in childhood leads to the fact that people are afraid to show their feelings in adulthood, and it is difficult for them to even talk about love. The need for a parent figure. When one or both parents are absent from a child's life, the child gets traumatized. As they grow up, they try to satisfy this need at the expense of others, whom they see as symbolic parental figures. Growth. The need for growth is met when a child is allowed to make mistakes. When adults constantly scold and criticize a child for the mistakes they make, trauma occurs. When such a child grows up, they would rather do nothing than take a risk and make a mistake. The need for personal boundaries. If this need isn't met, such people often have codependent relationships. In addition, the causes of childhood trauma could be a loss of a favorite toy, transfer to a new school, moving to another city, parents' divorce, birth of a sibling, loss of a loved one, a need to take care of parents or other family members in childhood, any actions of a sexual nature directed at a child, excessive responsibilities assigned to the child, etc. Now let me share with you 8 signs that you may have a wounded inner child. You have poor self-esteem. Your boundaries are either too weak or too rigid. You are ashamed of expressing your feelings or emotions. You have fear of abandonment. You are a people pleaser. You avoid people and have social anxiety. You get easily addicted to drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, gambling, or any other extreme obsessive tendencies. You have trust issues. Inner child healing is the healing of the wounded side of our inner child through communication, understanding, and acceptance. When we give our inner child unconditional love, compassion, and nurturing, it responds to us with an open-hearted embrace. Only when we are reconnected with our inner child can we experience the purest form of self-love and build healthy relationships with others. Now I'd like to invite you to join me in the inner child healing meditation. Place your hands in a praying position, close your eyes, and invite Reiki into the meditation. I'm inviting Reiki for healing my inner child. Place your right hand on your solar plexus chakra and your left hand on your heart chakra. Take 3 deep inhales and 3 exhales. With each exhalation, feel how your body is getting more and more relaxed. Now visualize a place you enjoyed visiting when you were a child. This should be a safe place that makes you feel happy, safe, and calm. This place is your inner sanctuary where your inner child feels safe. Now imagine the path to your inner sanctuary and walk along it, focusing on the feelings of relaxation, peace, and comfort. When you finally reach your sanctuary, feel its beauty and comfort. Take a few minutes to recall any details about this place. Enjoy what is there. Mentally walk around this place, paying attention to every little detail. Now look in front of you and see yourself as a small child. This is your inner child. Just observe them for a few seconds. How old are they? Look at their body, their hair. Notice their position, their attitude, their expressions. What are they doing? What sounds do you hear them make? What scent is around them? Start walking towards the child slowly. When you get closer, invite your child to sit next to you at whatever distance is comfortable for them. Now that they are sitting next to you, you notice that you can see and feel everything as they see and feel. What does the world look like from their eyes? How does the world feel from their perspective? Now ask them, what can I do to make you feel safe, loved, and happy? Allow your inner child to answer in whatever way is most comfortable for them. Visualize how you've given your inner child everything they need. Do it until they feel satisfied, calm, and relaxed. Let your inner child know that they are heard, taken care of, loved, accepted, and protected. Hug your inner child and let them sit on your lap. Make your inner child feel safe and protected with you. Tell them these words. Repeat after me. I'm so happy that you were born. I'm always here with you. I will always care for you and protect you. I want you to know that it's safe to be yourself and express your feelings and emotions. No matter what happens in your life, you are always protected and you are always safe. I love you so much. How does your child feel now? Tell your inner child how grateful you are for them talking to you, how much you love them, and that from now on they are safe because they have you. Now imagine that your inner child is getting smaller and smaller until they fit between your palms. Visualize how you're putting your inner child on your left hand and cover them with your right hand. Hold them between your palms and start filling them with Reiki, sending them healing and love. Visualize pink or green light between your palms. Let your inner child rest in the divine light and receive Reiki healing. Now visualize how you're putting your inner child in your heart. Take a deep inhale, feeling how your entire body is getting filled with love. And exhale, feeling liberation from any energy blocks or any negativity. Spend a moment in your heart center in gratitude. In deep appreciation for your childhood and for the experiences that made you who you are today. Let this appreciation move through your entire body, letting gratitude fill every part of your being. Now visualize how you live in your sanctuary and returning to the room. Take a few deep breaths in and out again. Place your hands in a praying position. Give your gratitude to Reiki, your inner child, and your higher self. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you for meditating with me.